mornings.
From the Rooney Moon Broadcasting Local News Center, I'm Kelsey Lorenz with your news as it happens. Yesterday afternoon, Clovis fire crews were called to 13th and Mitchell Street for a reported structure fire. No injuries were reported, and the fire remains under investigation. The Clovis Fire Department battled the fire for 45 minutes until the situation was under control. Officials stated the building was unoccupied and did not believe there were any utilities in service at the time. The investigation into the fatal accident on State Road 467 is still ongoing. However, the initial investigation has determined that approximately at 9:24 a.m., Curry County Sheriff's deputies responded to milepost 12, where a 1996 Ford Aerostar, driven by Octavio Vasquez, was traveling north on New Mexico 467 behind a concrete truck. As Vasquez attempted to pass the concrete truck, his vehicle struck a southbound 1996 Cadillac driven by Marcus Urban Jr., resulting in a head-on collision. Urban was transported to Plains Regional Medical Center with critical injuries. He died a short time after arrival. Vasquez was transported to Plains Regional Medical Center and later flown to medical facilities in Lubbock, Texas with critical injuries. New Mexico saw a slight drop in unemployment from 5% to 4.9% for the month of June. That accounts for about 15,000 new jobs in non-agricultural payroll employment. June numbers are still higher than a year ago when they were 4.8% for June 2018. The Albuquerque Journal reported that the New Mexico Lottery Authority has given its CEO a 26% bump on his base annual pay. This move draws criticism by those who argue the money should be going into a college scholarship program. The salary of Lottery CEO David Barden has increased from about $174,000 to $220,000 under his new 3-year contract that went into effect this month. The state requires the lottery to direct 30% of its sales into a college scholarship program. High school graduates who meet a certain criteria can get part of their tuition for state universities covered through the program. Fire apparatus operator of Roswell Fire Department, Jeff Strobel, has passed away in Lubbock Hospital yesterday, July 21st, after battling to recover from his injuries sustained in an explosion on June 5th. Services will be announced once arrangements have been finalized. Robert Bonham was the second firefighter that was injured in the June explosion. He was released from the hospital in June and is back home recovering. The Public Works Street Superintendent of Portales has notified administration that repairs on South Avenue G and University Drive are complete and the street has been opened back up. The City of Clovis will hold 2 public meetings to accept public input for its infrastructure and capital improvement plan. The ICIP is a document that is revised each year to show major projects the city hopes to accomplish within the next 5 years. The first meeting will be held at 4 p.m. Thursday, July 25th at the North Annex Clovis Covered Library. The second meeting will be at 10:30 a.m. Monday, July 29th at the Friendship Senior Center. A copy of the current ICIP may be found at www.cityofclovis.org. For more news as it happens, click yournewsnewmexico.com.